Okay, so that's the end of our introduction section. So I'm just going to summarise what we've learned. So in this introduction unit, I provided you with an overview of the program so you know what to expect. We talked about the different types of teaching we're going to be doing, so sometimes me talking to you, sometimes PowerPoints, Q&A at the end of the teaching modules, that sort of thing. And I talked about the different modules that you'll be learning about over the coming weeks. I'd like you to familiarise yourself with the online portal so you know how to navigate around it, and also with the hard copy materials that you've received in the mail. It's good to take a bit of time just to look through those, and if you've got any questions, of course, you can let us know. How are you going to access the training? So it's online training, it's self-directed, so it'd be great to have a think about how you're going to do it. Perhaps you could have a buddy, a co-worker, and work through it together. Think about how you're going to access it on an iPad or a computer, at home or at work, and make a bit of time to work through the material. There's quite a lot to get through, so I think it's good to think about how you're going to make that work for you. So I began by talking a little bit about phonological awareness and gave you some basic definitions, and also what these skills look like in the children you'll be working with, and there'll be more of that to come in the next unit. I spent a bit of time talking about the early years learning framework, and that's in the context of Australian early childhood education, and how our program fits with that framework so you can be confident of applying it in your centre or service. I spent a bit of time also talking about the social determinants of health and how our health outcomes are closely linked to our social circumstances and the benefits that education can provide in helping people move up the social gradient towards a healthier lifestyle. So that you are aware that the work you're doing with these little ones is really setting them up for life. There are a few handouts and worksheets you can work through, and I would encourage you to take the time to do that. And support is available. If you're having any problem with any of the technical aspects, or your password doesn't work, all that sort of thing, you can email us at info@soundsgoodtome.com.au. If you have any questions about the content or applying the program in your centre, you can email me on talk@soundsgoodtome.com.au, and I will respond to your question as soon as I can. So I'll see you in the next unit.